welcome to Wheels Up. Are you ready for an adventure? Let's explore the world together. See incredible places. Meet amazing animals. Play super fun games. Create cool crafts. Fasten your seatbelts. Let's go on an adventure. Hello, adventurers. Welcome to Wheels Up. I'm Athena, and I'm excited to go on this amazing journey with you. While we're traveling, keep an eye out for Wings, our special airplane friend, who will appear in 3 places. Are you ready to fly? Well, come on. Our American Airlines flight is ready for takeoff. Let's go. Howdy there, adventurers. Don't mind me. I'm just getting into the cowgirl spirit in preparation for our trip to Texas. Lucky for us, we'll get to experience a whole Texan metroplex, which is a group of 2 or more neighboring cities. In our case, we'll be visiting the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, also known as DFW. So what are we waiting for? Let's saddle up and hop on board our American Airlines flight to start our DFW adventure. Yee-haw! We've made it to Dallas-Fort Worth. This vibrant metroplex is located in the heart of Texas, a big state in the southern U.S. known for its cowboy culture, country music, popular sports teams, and Mexican influence. We're going to begin our journey by exploring the exciting city of Dallas. Fun fact number 1, the world's first convenience store, 7-Eleven, opened in Dallas in 1927. One of the coolest parts of Dallas is its arts district, which is home to lots of museums, theaters, music venues, public artwork, and more. In fact, spanning 19 blocks, it's the largest art district in the United States. I had no idea. Here we are at the amazing Nasher Sculpture Center, where we can take a look at tons of sculptures of all different shapes, sizes, colors, textures, and materials. There are sculptures by famous artists like Pablo Picasso, and also newer artists like Sarah Z. and the Haas brothers. Fun fact number 2. Each year, the museum gives the Nasher Prize to one artist whose sculptures are especially creative and unique. Want to know what I like best about looking at art? It's that we can each interpret it in our own way. In other words, you might see a sculpture and think it means or looks like one thing, but I might have a totally different idea. So, let's take a look at how 2 different people interpret one of the sculptures at Nasher.
So, what does that look like to you?
Volcano.
How does it look like a volcano?
Like that, the top is the opening and the other parts of it is the lava coming down.
Do you want me to tell you what someone also thought this sculpture looks like? Someone thought it looked like an elephant. Do you see an elephant anywhere in the sculpture? Do you see an elephant's nose anywhere? Where do you see the elephant nose? Yeah,
But
right?
where are the big ears?
Where are the big ears? Would this be a big ear over here?
That looks like a skinny ear but a long ear.
A skinny long ear? What about over here?
a doggy ear.
A doggy ear, so maybe it's an elephant with one long skinny ear and a doggy ear. What I see when I look at this sculpture is mashed potatoes. So this is my butter, and it's melting down on this big pile of mashed potatoes.
Isn't it so cool how one sculpture can look like so many different things? I absolutely loved soaking in some of the finest art in Dallas. But since it's nice and sunny today, what do you say we head outdoors? Follow me, adventurers! Here we are at Trinity Forest Adventure Park. Let's take a look around. I see all different kinds of obstacles, from wobble bridges and tight ropes, ladders and cargo nets, and even zip lines. And this is an aerial adventure park, which means that all of these challenges are built right into the trees. Completing these courses takes balance and bravery, but it's also tons of fun. Would you like to do that? Now it's time to head from the treetops to the train tracks, because our next stop is the Grapevine Vintage Railroad. Starting just outside of Dallas in the city of Grapevine, this railroad allows visitors to ride on real trains from all the way back in the 1920s. That's 100 years ago. No way. Fun fact number 3. Some of the trains have been given names like Vinny and Puffy. In the wintertime, these trains transform into the North Pole Express, featuring festive decorations, sing-alongs to holiday songs, and even special visitors. Nicknamed the Unexpected City, Fort Worth is full of surprises. For example, did you know that the American Airlines headquarters are in Fort Worth? That's right. The Robert L. Crandall campus is home to 8 buildings where nearly 12,000 American Airlines team members work. The campus also includes the American Airlines C.R. Smith Museum, where visitors can step inside a real cockpit, try out a flight simulator, see what it's like inside of an airplane command center, and so much more. The museum even hosts an aviation STEM summer camp every summer, where kids and teens enjoy hands-on science and engineering workshops, and teaches them all about careers in aviation. Now, shall we head to our next destination in the unexpected city? Follow me. Here we are at a bustling and historic place called the Fort Worth Stockyards. This exciting area is buzzing with great restaurants, shops, live music, and even rodeo performances. But the Stockyards are best known as the home of the Fort Worth herd. 2 times every single day, this herd of 170 Texas Longhorn cows does a cattle drive, which is when they parade through the stockyards for all to watch and enjoy, led by real cowboys and cowgirls on horses. How cool! Fun fact number 4. The Fort Worth Stockyards host cattle drives more often than anywhere else in the world. While we're here, we also have to try out the Cowtown Cattle Pen Maze. Spanning 5,400 square feet, this outdoor wooden maze is quite the fun challenge. Fun fact number 5. Another word for maze is labyrinth. Before we start navigating this labyrinth, let's climb up to the observation deck so we can view the maze from above and prepare for our mission. Wow, look at all of the winding pathways. It's going to be tricky to find our way out of it, but I know we can do it. What a fantastic day we've had exploring Dallas-Fort Worth. This marvelous metroplex has so much to offer, and I'm so glad that I got to experience it with you, adventurers. Now, let's make sure to grab a cowboy hat as a souvenir, because it's time to hop on an American Airlines flight to the Sunrise Treehouse to play some fun games about what we saw and did today. I'll see you when we land, adventurers! Hi, everyone. Whew, what an awesome adventure!
Welcome back, Athena!
Hi, Lily and Noah.
Hey, have you seen our friend Wings?
Oh, have you seen Wings, our airplane friend?
Woohoo! You found Wings! That was so much fun! Now I want to play another game!
Great idea! Let's play a game! In this game, we're going to compare 2 photos and spot the difference between them. Are you ready? Let's play! Level 1. Spot the difference in these 2 photos of the Fort Worth Stockyards. See the differences? Level 2. Spot the difference in these 2 photos of the Trinity Forest Adventure Park. Can you spot the difference? Level 3. Spot the difference in these 2 photos of the Grapevine Vintage Railroad. This one is very tricky, so make sure to look super carefully. In the second photo, the train conductor is missing the badges on his jacket. Did you get it right? Thanks for playing Spot the Difference.
Great job, adventurers! Yeah, that was so much fun!
Oh, hey, while we're here, do you want to play trivia with me?
Yes! Yeah, I love trivia! Hey, adventurers, do you want to play trivia with us? Yes!
Welcome to Trivia! Level 1. What is the Dallas-Fort Worth area known as? A metroplex, B, a railroad, C, a stockyard, or D, a sculpture? The answer is A, a metroplex. Level 2. Where is the Nasher Sculpture Center located? A, Fort Worth, B, Dallas, C, Grapevine, or D, the North Pole? The answer is B, Dallas. Level 3. How many cows are in the Fort Worth herd? A, 100, B, 20, C, 2,000, or D, 170? The answer is D, 170. Wow. Thanks for playing. Great job. That was so much fun. Let's head over to the crafts corner. Hey, what are we making today?
Hi adventurers, welcome to the Crafts Corner. My name is Lindsay and I'm so excited to do arts and crafts with you. Today we visited the Dallas-Fort Worth metroplex, so let's see what craft we're gonna make. Let's grab our magic backpack and see what's inside. Wow, what is this? These look kind of like the sculptures we saw at the Nasher Sculpture Center. So we'll be making our own abstract sculptures today. Let's see what supplies are in the backpack to make these. We have a cup, some pipe cleaners, some crayons, a pair of scissors, a paper plate, some tape, and some popsicle sticks. So there were some pretty interesting supplies in my backpack, so let me just take a second and look at them and see how I can make a sculpture out of them. And this is a good time for you to look at your supplies and see what sculpture you're gonna build. So let's see. I think I'm gonna start by coloring my paper plate. So I'm just gonna lay down some color first before I start actually building my sculpture. Just gonna add some colors. And I think I'm gonna keep it to the circle in the middle of the plate. I'm just adding some of my favorite colors. And as we start to work on our sculpture, maybe think about what your sculpture will remind you of when it's done. You can make it look like one of your favorite things, like a heart or a basketball, or you can make it look like something totally unique that you've never seen before. Now I'm going to cut out this circle in the middle. I'm just cutting around what I colored. Now, I really like how this sculpture looks, so I think I'm going to mimic the way this is cut. So I'm just going to cut it in a spiral shape. So I'm cutting a little slit like this. Just cutting in a circular motion. I'm just cutting off this extra piece. Wow, that looks really cool. It's time to start constructing our sculpture by building it up and out. So here is a cup and a popsicle stick, and that's a great way to build it up. So I'm just going to poke a little hole on the top. Make sure to ask an adult for help with this part. And I'm just going to stick the popsicle stick right in there like that. And I'm going to do the same thing with another popsicle stick. So poke a little hole and stick it right in there. So now, let's see. I think I will attach this paper plate to the top of the popsicle stick with some tape. And then just gonna wrap it around these popsicle sticks to make a cool design. And then I'll wrap it around the cup too, tape it down. Just like this. And now I think I'll add some pipe cleaners. So I'll just wrap the pipe cleaner around the popsicle stick. And I'll wrap it around the cup too. And remember, you can be totally creative with this. Your sculpture doesn't have to look like the one I'm making or the ones we pulled out of the magic backpack. It can be totally your own. I'm just doing all sorts of different things to create some structure in my sculpture. So I'm going to wrap it around all different things. I think I want to add a little bit more to my sculpture, so let me look around and see what other supplies I have. What other supplies do you have near you? I do have these feathers. Maybe I'll try to put some of these on there. Wow, they're so colorful. I think that would really add a nice touch to my sculpture. Yeah, so I'm just going to lay these down right on the cup and tape them down to add some color. And you can use whatever you can find near you. Maybe you have some pom-poms or some construction paper. I think these feathers look really cool. I'm going to tape a few more down. And I like how these feathers are adding in some extra colors that we didn't have before, like the green and this magenta color. It's really making it super colorful. And I think a cool way to finish our sculpture would be to have one feather sticking up off the top of this popsicle stick. So let's see, what color do I want to use for that? I'll use this blue one. Just make it nice and tall. I wish I could see the sculptures you're making. I bet you're being so creative with all the supplies you have. So here we have our completed abstract sculpture. This looks like nothing I've ever seen before, and I think it looks totally awesome. I hope you had fun making your own. I'll see you next time. Bye.
Wow, what an incredible adventure. I can't wait to find out where we're off to next. But before we go, let's celebrate all of our amazing discoveries from today.
Yeah, party time! Yeah!
In Dallas, sculptures catch our eye. At Nasher, colors reach the sky. Vintage trains on tracks we ride. Forward Stockyards, cowboys by our side. Wheels up, we're flying high, touching down under a Texas sky. From Dallas arms to cowboys proud, at the Stockyards you'll hear them loud. Wheels up, sunrise shining true. DFW, we're coming through.
Thanks for watching this episode of Wheels Up. I had so much fun with you today on our adventure, crafting, and playing our games. Did you know that there are so many more Wheels Up adventures waiting for you to enjoy? Just head to our YouTube channel or download the Sunrise Studios app, available on your mobile phone, tablet, or smart TV. We can't wait to see you at our next flight with Wheels Up. Brought to you by Sunrise Association, Sunrise Studios, and American Airlines. See you next time. Bye!